Hi there, water signs. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your Cartomancy reading for July. I forgot to say on the fire video, Happy Canada Day to all you Canadians. I saw a funny thing on Facebook. It said, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to see it, no, if a Canadian falls in the forest and no one's around to see it, does a Canadian still apologize? That's that joke. I don't know. I guess it wasn't that great. Anyway, see Genji laying on the floor. So we're gonna go Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Happy birthday, Cancer, for all of you Cancer people out there. And I'm hoping that you're really enjoying your birthday time. Let's get your energy in there. Cancer. All right. I feel like I heard that bird just as I was thinking about you, Cancer, right? And I feel like you could be getting some sort of communication or yeah, I feel like you're going to get a communication is what it felt like right away for me, okay? So tell me for Cancer. Tell me for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Cartomancy, ooh, by the way, is the art of reading the regular playing cards. And this is the old way, the way that reading started, how reading started. Except back in the old day, they didn't have the numbers on the card when they very first began. They just had the images like these the shapes. So that's how it all began. I think you have some change coming into your life, Cancer. There could be some major change right now. I just saw a thing online on YouTube earlier about how all the planets are in line right now. Like you start with Aquarius and go all the way to Cancer, and all of those astrological signs, all the way Aquarius to Cancer, all their planets are in their sign right now. There's some sort of alignment happening. And this person, I'm not an astrologer, but this person who does Vedic astrology said that there's some sort of a shift happening, like what was the word he used? Ness, what was the word that guy used? Not a shift, something like that. I know you're watching, right? A realignment, a new beginning, or something like that. A restart, kind of, in a way, anyway. So, Cancer, your planet is in your sign right now, and it's really good luck. It's really auspicious. In fact, the person said that on, I think it's July 2nd, actually, is the most auspicious day, and that there will be a child born that day that will be a great, a special, very special child. He didn't say what time of day on July 2nd, but he said there's going to be a child born that day that's going to be a great gift to the world. That's really something, eh? A reset. Thank you, Ness. I knew she was watching. A big reset, he said. Yeah, if there's anything I'm forgetting, don't be afraid to write it, Ness. She was the one that told me about it. So I went and watched it. And it was very, very interesting, I have to say, because I'm not an astrologer. So I'm very interested in seeing that stuff. Anyway, ooh, Cancer. That's your card. Even though I was blabbing away about all that, my subconscious is still thinking about that, you know? Okay. Oops. Pulled my cloth. Get over. There we go. Ready. Hi, Savannah. Happy Canada Day. Very nice to see you. I'm going to pull the camera down in a little bit just so you can see what I'm doing, how I do it here. So this is the card that fell out, and I'm going to keep it in the middle. So in this particular layout, this is what I do. I go around and make these 6 piles here, and then the 7th goes over here. I go around 3 times so that there are 3 cards in each pile, not this middle card because that fell out. So this is my last time going around, and I deal them face down and I turn them over as I get to them. Eek! Hi, Diana. I'm so glad you could join us. All right, so Cancer, your first pile here. This is your present condition. You have the Jack of Diamonds, the Two of Hearts, and the Seven of Spades. This is the Seven of Hearts. No, Two of Hearts, Seven of Spades. I said it right. This Seven of Spades is tears, okay? But don't worry, it's tears of joy. This is happy tears, okay? There's some sort of, this could be some sort of, someone's asked you if you want to go on a date, if you want to start seeing each other exclusively. This doesn't always have to be a romantic relationship. Sometimes it is, though. Or it could be a friendship, or it could be a family member who wants to reconnect, get back together, make up, whatever. This is definitely connecting, and this is talking. Someone's reaching out, okay? And this, you're happy. You're so happy. You're crying. This is how happy you are. I told you something auspicious is happening for you, Cancer. So, in just coming in, look at the 5s. Didn't I just say I thought that you were going to get have change happening? In 5s are all about change. Now you have a gain and you have a loss here, okay? So there may be something you need to sacrifice when you gain. In order to take this, you need to let this go. So there's something that you need to let go, be willing to sacrifice, leave behind in order. And this is gaining probably financially in your security in some way. It's this could have this, it's some sort of luck coming to you, Cancer. And it's going to, you're going to gain somehow with it. And you could have envy around you, okay? I don't think it's a lottery win, so don't go buy lottery tickets. I don't think it's a lottery win. It is some sort of stroke of luck, something coming your way. And like I said, it's going to have others envying you, all right? But there's something also that you need to sacrifice. Another 5. Look at that. I had a feeling, eh? Lots of change, and 2 4s. 5 of clubs, 4 of spades, 4 of diamonds. So the 5 of clubs, there's an increase in work. This might have something to do with your increase in money. So there's lots of work available to you. You could be very respected for the kind of work, the quality of work that you do, maybe in the time that you're able to do it. I'm wondering if you're getting paid enough for what you're doing, though. You might be thinking about increasing your rates or your prices or whatever it is that you do, because, like, even though everything's going up, we've been kind of reluctant to follow that stream in a way, because but you may actually not be getting paid your worth here. You may not be making enough to cover your expenses. So anyhow, So there's a you want stability is basically you just want stability. I don't think you want to be rich. You just want to be stable. And I think your home is your sanctuary too. That's why it's very important to you. But for you, you may have to increase your rates or your prices or something, because I really don't think you're charging what your value is, and maybe you're not up to date with the prices. Like perhaps you're a caterer, and for a wedding it's 10 grand now and you're charging 6, and the price of food has gone up, the price of gas has gone up, and all your expenses has gone up, yet you haven't raised your price. So you got to get even with that so that you don't end up losing. I know we don't all want to jump on that, eh? I'm reluctant to do that too, because they're just all about inflation. Anyhow, in your work pile, you have the 3 of clubs, the 4 of hearts, and the 9 of clubs. Now, here again, I was talking about your stability, and here is very much a home card in some ways. This one is okay. I feel like you're starting a business from home. I also feel like you could be networking or something, or gain some kind of work through gatherings like this. 4 of hearts is usually a gathering, people getting together. Sometimes it could be a home. That's where the family gathers, and the hearth and all that. But I kind of feel like you may be starting some sort of a home business here, or at someone's home, maybe not yours, maybe someone else's home. Out of their home is where it's run. Um, and because I feel like you're collaborating, perhaps with someone else. You might have a couple people working for you. I think you're putting a lot of time and effort into this, and you could be away from home quite a bit at this time too, because you're some of you could be truckers. Actually, some of you could be truckers, because I feel like your home is where you work. So, you know, a trucker for that's truckers. For some people that were working in government, sometimes some of them are working at from home. But I feel like there's someone else working with you, collaborating with you, or something like that. Okay. This is your exterior energy, and you have the Jack of Clubs, the 3 of Spades, and the Queen of Hearts. Now, the 3 of Spades suggests there's some sort of obstacle. Okay. This is either, well, obviously, it's between you and another person, obviously, or between these two people. Now, um, this Jack of Clubs is a friend. I have a feeling it's between you and a friend. Okay, this person could have blue eyes. It could be the person you're in love with, that you love, or perhaps a sister, a mother, something like that. There could be some sort of obstacle in your relationship with this person. Hmm. Or with an obstacle in the friendship. Okay. You could even be separated from this person, or have been separated for a while, but I have a feeling you may want to reconnect. You could miss them. I'm not sure what could have gone on, but I feel like there's a barrier between you from something. I don't think it's money. Okay. I don't think it's money. I think you could have either you could have been ghosted, or they ghosted you. It could have been, it's something emotional. I feel like it's on an emotional level, okay? Um, in the foundation, you have the 10 of clubs, the Jack of hearts, and the King of Spades. The King of Spades, I usually see him or her, could be a woman too. Scorpio in Venus. Okay. And I think right now Taurus is in Venus too. Your opposite. So this lineup, this alignment is going to affect all the other signs that are in that sign. So because Taurus is your opposite, and I think you share planets with Taurus, Diane, and so I share planets with Gemini. I'm pretty sure. No, I share planets with Pisces. Actually, we're both Jupiter. Anyway, but so this person could be separated, widowed, divorced. Sometimes they're seen as having a chip on their shoulder, not able to get over something completely, really carrying something from the past sometimes, okay? But also it could be just a very dark-eyed person in your life. This person also usually speaks sharply. They don't mince words. They say what they mean and they mean what they say. So, um, you know, there could be, there could have been, you could have ended working at a place somewhere like this is either you've moved because this has already happened. This is the foundation. And this could have been a friend of yours or someone that you had a relationship with. You could have been living with someone, very dark eyes. Or they're not they're hurt or like hurt in pain somehow, you know. Anyway, I feel like something that's ended here, either a business relationship, a living situation, a romantic situation, something you're not willing to put any more work into this, okay? And this has already happened, all right? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to look at the card. Look at that! This is your card that dropped out. I didn't look at it. I forgot to. It's right in the center. This is the center of your reading. This is the Nine of Hearts. I can't believe I forgot to look at it. What a birthday gift. What a birthday surprise this is. So Nine of Hearts. There's a wish coming true for you here. All these changes, you got three fives, three fours. So the fours are where you're pausing and considering things. You're reconsidering things. One is what you're worth, what your skill and your ability, your value, what you can do. You're pausing, you're reevaluating that. You're reevaluating, you're pausing, you're reevaluating. Like a lot of people are reevaluating commercial property because it's just too expensive to run a business now. And so a lot of them are doing home businesses or only takeout, so it's smaller spaces or what have you. So this is all this rethinking things, a reset, just like she said, a reset. Okay. I just love that you got this. And I love that I forgot actually, because what a magnificent surprise at the end. Things are going your way. Things are working out just like the way they're supposed to. Okay. So here's your surprise. It's a bit of a shocker, I'm afraid to say. But I want to tell you that this Nine of Hearts trumps. It's like a trump card. I don't know if you've ever played euchre or anything that involves trump or a wild card, but that's exactly what the Nine of Hearts is. It's hard to dull anything under the sun. This is like the sun. And it's hard for anything to remain in shadow under the sun. Okay. Um, you will. So here in the surprise is the Eight of Spades, the Nine of Spades, and the Six of Spades. I think this is news, Cancer, of some sort of health issue, to tell you the truth, and it's going to set you back a step. All right. It could be I have a feeling it has something to do with your lungs, to tell you the truth, with your breathing. Okay, it's a lung issue. Uh, it could be related to some of the COVID stuff. I don't know. It could be a leftover from that. Maybe you're a smoker. Maybe you're asthmatic. I don't know, but there's something that could be a health challenge to you. It's going to set you back, and you're going to get news of this um, somehow. Like, I imagine the doctor doesn't just call you out of the blue, but I think you're aware of it. You know about it, but now you actually have to seek perhaps help for it, because it could be more concerning now. Okay, now, like I said, that's not. Oh, you got 3 9s as well. 3 9. So you're really at this point of completion in your life. You're getting ready for the reset. Getting ready to close a bunch of doors so that you can open new ones, because you're you're figuring things out. You know what I mean? You're reconfiguring, kind of thing. And uh and you're ready for something new. There's definitely changes about to happen big time in your life, Cancer, and it's all for the better. It's all for the better. Some of it may look like a setback when it first happens, but it's for the better. It's what led you to where you're going to be. Okay. Oop, click. Just banged that. All right. So let's guzzle this up. And Scorpio, you are next. You are next. Wow, a lot of 9s in that one little handful. We better try and scramble them up here. Let's get a good little scramble happening here, Scorpio. Find out what's going on for my Scorpions. Reminds me of that band, Here I Am. Oh my goodness. So, after I posted the last videos, um, I went to a concert, Our Lady Peace, Savannah. You would know who they are. Our Lady Peace. They're right from Toronto. I didn't know they were from Toronto. I didn't realize how many songs I knew and liked of theirs. And I got to tell you, I was so impressed with that band. The venue where I saw it in, I wasn't expecting it to be that good, but I was also impressed with that. I loved it. Well, I made a couple of videos of them performing and posted on YouTube, but I had to take them down because, of course, of copyright and all that. And I didn't try to make any money or anything like that. I just wanted to treat you guys a little bit to see. Geez, it was such a good performance. And they used this new sort of concept where they did hologram boxes, and they had 2 of them, and they brought in performance, not literally brought in. Like, one woman was in Russia, and she appeared in the hologram box, but she was at home in Russia, but she was performing with the band. The band did a song, and she was performing with them, and it was the coolest thing. I thought, isn't this different, eh? But they were able to have all these different guests perform with them from different countries without actually having to be there. It was so neat. I got to tell you, it was pretty neat. Um, I don't know if there's any on like um, legally, not illegally like me, on YouTube for you to check out, but it was pretty cool. So anyway, Scorpio. Sorry. I got on with the story there. All right, let me get you. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. I'm seeing Scorpio. I'm seeing an actual scorpion, and its little claws, and it's going like this. It's wanting to connect. and it keeps doing this with its claws. The scorpion in my mind, eh? Keeps doing this with its claws. It's like a hand signal, hand sign, communicating, trying to communicate. And it's saying connect. Connect. Except there was water going in between. It's not electricity. Ooh, I saw it. I'll show it to you. Three of Hearts. So this is your center energy. So let me cut them first before I get gabbing or I'll get distracted. All right. I also think that you're going to get busier getting closer to September, Scorpio. I think you could, if you're not very busy right now or not working, I think you will be by September. So enjoy your summer or your fall, wherever you may be right now. So let's do this. Go around. I'll show you. I think I showed the Cancers how I kind of go around here in a circle, and I make 6 piles. One on the side, that's number 7, and I go around 3 times so that there are 3 cards in each pile. This is all very random, as you can see, okay? But it's the cards that let me know, the energy that lets me know when to, and when I just know, like they either get stuck or they fly out or something, they're trying to talk to you, right? So your 3 of Hearts. Someone is thinking about you, Scorpio, and only you. They only have you in mind. This card, the literal meaning is you and only you. You are the dead center focus of someone's thoughts, emotions, all that. And it's funny. It's right in the center. It's right in the focus, which is very, very interesting. So, in the current energy, you have the King of Spades, the Jack of Hearts, and the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Spades, or the King of Spades, rather, is usually seen as a very dark-eyed man. Could be a woman too. They're separated, widowed, or divorced. They usually have a chip on their shoulder, something they can't quite get over, still have pain, or they wear their pain. Could be depressed or something like that too. They're also very matter of fact. They say what they mean and they mean what they say, kind of thing. They're a straight shooter, you know what I mean? I'm going to tell you this is Cupid. This is Cupid. And Cupid's coming because they need to speak their heart. Okay? Cupid is in love. Cupid speaks of love and their intentions of love. Just like the Jack of the Knight of Cups, in the tarot. There's intent here. Intent. And they verbalize it. They've got to speak their mind, and this person wants to speak to this little lady. This is the Queen of Hearts. This is the kind, nurturing person. This is seen as female. She could be blue-eyed, or she's the person that everyone goes to. They're very nurturing, kind, compassionate, understanding. And they very much want to connect. It's just like I said, that Scorpio making those things, say they very much want to connect. But there is definitely intent and affection, love talk. There's something going on here. I'm going to tell you, I told you, you're the focus. Okay? You're the focus. And someone's speaking their intentions. Well, this could be back and forth, so both people can. But I think this person is the one with the intent. Okay, so the dark-eyed, the possibly hurt, depressed, chip on their shoulder, separated, widowed, divorced person is coming. This is what I think. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. All right. So coming in. So that's the current energy. If this isn't happening in your life right now, it is coming. 3 days tops. 3 days. Okay. Mark my words. This is coming in probably in about a week, week and a half. All right. Nine of Hearts, Queen of Clubs, Nine of Clubs. This is a wish come true for you. You know, you couldn't have planned it any better if you tried. So there's something working out uh, just how you want it. The Nine of Hearts is emotional fulfillment. This is a wish come true. This is everything happening. You're content. You're you know, happy, happy, happy. Okay. And we have the Queen of Clubs. This is a brown or hazel-eyed woman. Could be a man too. This is known as the friend. I see the club person as the friend. They're creative. They're very resourceful people too, and also very chatty. They can just chat in any situation, like uh, blend in. They can blend in really well. But anyway, this is something about, I think, work talk or a job site or something. You know, I think you could be getting contacted about a job. You could be called in for an interview because it's something about going to the site or being contacted. Probably this person is from the site, something like that. You're happy. You are happy. I feel like you're getting contacted about something. I think you know about this somehow. You might have done some legwork in the past building up to this, perhaps, and now it's coming around. Again, um, I feel like September. Well, yep, September. Yeah, something around September. Now, mind you, this says, I just said a week and a half. I don't know. I feel like they're making contact or you're going there. You're going to the site to discuss something that makes you happy. But perhaps it won't start for a while. I don't know. But anyway, it's going to create big change in your life. Big change that you're going to be happy about. Happy about. And work. It's going to change your, it could be a career change. Okay. Or building your career building. Okay, so above you you have the Jack of Spades, the Eight of Clubs, and the Ace of Clubs. Here's the job offer, babies. Okay, this is a job offer. This is job talk. This is the offer right here, the beginning. Now this is bad news or trouble. Okay. Now, this isn't for sure. This is what you're thinking. You're thinking you're not going to get this. You're not going to be offered this job. If there's one that you're not offered, that's because there's the next one that is waiting for you, is what I want you to know. Ugh. You're not being denied, rejected, anything. It's because it's this is where you belong, this other spot. I think I also too think that you could be good at problem solving, a good problem solver, and it's what they need. It's the actual real key thing they really need right now, because I think it's problem solving mania, maybe at where, and you could be really good with this sort of thing. Okay, you could be able to work out problems. Basically, you're the troubleshooter, basically, okay, is what I'm feeling like. And if they think you can handle it, you can talk your, because you, I also think they want new creative ideas too. I think they want to hear about new creative ideas because the world is changing. Hi, Serena. How you doing? I'm so glad you joined us. Look at the big crowd we have today. So, in your, yeah, I knew changes were coming. Isn't that interesting? Oh, wait till I show you. Okay, so this is your work pile or your ambitious, how you contribute to the world. Okay, you have the 5 of clubs, 5 of hearts, queen of diamonds. Both of these cards are change, cards of change, and both of these cards are gain cards. You're going to be gaining work, you're going to be getting more work, and it's something that you love, something that makes you happy. You like doing it, okay? And I have a feeling you're either working for this person or with this person, okay? I think this person is older, more mature than you, could be female. If they're not female, they could have feminine qualities about them. Um, Also, I feel like a friendship is growing here. There's a friendship growing. If this isn't someone you work with, this could be a relationship in your life where there's that there the friendship is growing. There, it's becoming closer. It's getting if depending on your attraction to whatever, this could be growing on a friendship basis, it could be growing on a romantic basis, it's definitely growing on a work partnership basis, but there's big changes. Oh, the exciting thing I wanted to show you that, okay, so let me pull the camera down because I want you to see this. So see, oops. There we go. See over here, this is what's coming in. You have 9, Queen, 9. And then over here in your career, which is directly across from here, you have 5, 5, Queen. So you have a pair here. Nines are about change. And you have a heart and a club. And over here, fives are about change. And you have a heart and a club. And queens on both sides. These two almost mirror each other, okay? They almost mirror each other. I feel like you're going into some sort of partnership, business. I feel like it could be with someone who is opposite of you, and that's why you complement each other. Like you can't be good at everything, and they can't either. So you're good at that, they're good at this, something like that. I think that there's also a friendship that is growing, or this partnership, this collaboration is growing. I just feel like it's so good. Okay. I also feel like if there's a job opportunity you were hoping for, and if you get denied, it's because this other thing is cooking for you, getting ready for you. I also feel like you're a problem solver. That's just what I think. You're a troubleshooter, and it's one of the what you might be sought out for. I also want to tell you, I don't know why the word headhunter just came into my head. So there's businesses, and especially nowadays where they're having a hard time finding people to work or to fill certain positions and whatnot, there's companies that are hiring headhunters, and these headhunters seek this type of people. Okay, we need more in our admin department, or we need data analysts, so we're looking for that type of people, and these headhunters go out and look. And even though you don't have everything exactly written out in your resume or whatever you have, your LinkedIn or whatever you have online, they grab things. Oh, look, they're good at that. They're good at that. That's what we need. Those are the 3 qualities, even though they haven't called themselves a problem solver. I can see that they've had these 4 things that make them one, even though they haven't called themselves that. Right on, One Life. I'm so glad you did. Right on. So anyway, something going on here, Scorpio, I'm telling you. That is pretty cool. I love that synchronicity, that balance. But there's change, big change. You're on the verge of, and the doors that I think you're closing. Sorry, trying not to point. You know, I've been told. um, are the old things you thought that you were attached to, because I know there is a new seed in you growing, a brand new seed. Okay. So in this is your exterior influence, and this is how others. No, it doesn't have to be a job. It can be how you creatively, how what you're creative, how you contribute to the world. It's usually about your efforts. It's usually about that. Okay, because so you might care for somebody or what or whatever, but so this is your exterior energy, how you others see you or are influencing you. And this is the seven of diamonds, the six of hearts, and the 10 of clubs. I told you were completing something, and here it is right here. Could be ending a job, or you could be retiring, leaving some sort of line of work. You're maybe not going to do that anymore. A whole career perhaps change for you. I think you're happy about it, to tell you the truth, for some reason. It's some sort of closure for you, and I think that you're able to then be ready to open the new door. Okay. I know that there's a new door opening because we have both the ace and the 10. I feel like, you know, I got this feeling that I feel like something's going to come out of this old job or whatever you're leaving, whatever commitment you were in. Could be a home to an apartment or something like that. There's something that is you're leaving behind that you're going to still be attached to. You're still going to have a relationship with you. You're still going to contribute to in some way. So there's still a thread there in some way at that place, that job, um, something. There's a thread. I can see a literally a thread, a line going there. Okay. Here's your second ace. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's another 10 in this, but I was expecting it because of all this change that's happening. So this is the foundation. This is what started it all. The three of clubs, the ace of diamonds, and the two of clubs. The three of clubs is hard work and perseverance, and it's also collaboration. Sometimes when we collaborate in threes, we have to make sure we include everyone, because we don't, sometimes threes can create triangles and we don't want to exclude anyone. We want to make everyone feel equally important, and their contribution is valuable. But anyway, that is what's happening here. There's some sort of, it doesn't have to be three people either. It's some sort of collaboration. In fact, it could be just two. I have a feeling there could have started out with more and someone left, someone that maybe it wasn't jibing or wasn't, and somehow wasn't working. It could have been a triangle situation. Anyway, it's better. It's even better now. This is a contract. This is literally a piece of paper that you're signing. Okay, an agreement, a commitment for sure. All right. And it's in a partnership. I feel like you're going to be getting into some sort of business with somebody. I really feel like you are. I think you might work better in a team as well. Might you might help keep the each other focused, more in focus. You work well in partners than you do alone, perhaps. Anyway, but I feel like maybe one person could have It could start out with three and one person leaves and you work better as a duo. Okay. Is But I feel like there's some sort of either, I feel like this is work partnership, business partnership. It could be an actual commitment contract. It is definitely an offer coming your way. And like I said, I feel like you also may negotiate something a little better for yourself because you know your value, you know. And because at first they might try and offer you less or negotiate less, and you're like, I won't accept anything except this. It's not worth my while. Anyway, and especially if you're going to be the troubleshooter all the time, don't get paid nothing for being the stress taker because the troubleshooter is the stress taker. Okay. Listen to Lynn. Lynn's got your back. In your surprise pile, you have the Jack of Clubs, the Eight of Spades, and the King of Diamonds. I think this is working out some sort of, it could have been an argument or a disagreement, or something. I feel like it's a misunderstanding, is what I think it is. There could be some sort of misunderstanding with a friend, with an older man or person. Could be like a father figure. This person might seem like a father figure or act like a father figure, perhaps. Um, and it could be between this parent and a child, okay, or a young adult, even. Some sort of disagreement, something not seeing eye to eye, or a misunderstanding, a miscommunication, something like that. It could happen during the full moon, which is very typical. But I think they're gonna, it's working it out. They'll work it. You'll work it out, or they'll work it out, or you'll help work it out. But um, yes, something like that. I don't know, misunderstanding of some sort. I also like that these two aces mirror each other, ace at the top, ace at the bottom. Okay, these are your two doors that are opening here. We did not see another 10. That's okay. It's all right if I'm not always right. But I love that you have the Nine of Hearts. You got so much change happening in your life. There's a lot of mirroring. You got doors opening because you're getting ready. Because there's a lot of things that you're tidying up, figuring out, dotting that I. Getting things organized, kind of ready. When a mother is about a woman's pregnant and she's in her last trimester, a woman gets this uncontrollable urge. They call it nesting. And so the other uncontrollable urge to get everything organized in preparation for the baby's arrival. And they'll get crawl into crawl spaces and be organizing, boxes back there that don't matter about anything. But like I said, it's this uncontrollable urge to be ready. You're getting ready, but except you don't even know what for yet. But it's coming. It's coming. So interesting. Oops, picked up my little crystal there. My crystal got pulled right in. This little crystal here got pulled right in on your cards. Just see that. So I don't know if it has any meaning for you. Crystals are very protective energy. Maybe you'll want to wear a crystal to clear yourself, help clear and cleanse yourself, and protect yourself from any negative energy. And keep all your energy real good. Okay? So, Pisces, now we are on to you. Let's get you jiggled and juggled up there. You're welcome, Misty. No problem whatsoever. All right. So, Pisces. It's funny, I can see a big house, 2 story stone. It's got, you know what I mean? From a distance, it looks like one of these crowns when it comes, it's got layers and it gets smaller, and there's like it looks like a crown. This house, it's stone. It could be a house in your town. It could be a historic property, maybe a museum. Hmm, it's prominent. I don't know what it has to do with your reading, Pisces, but I can see it as clear as day. Um, it looked like it could even have a flag at the very top. It could be a government building. I don't think so. I feel like it's it almost looks like a castle in some way, but it's stone. It's stone, and it kind of goes up in a box. It's kind of the shape of a square box, and it goes second layer, and then it comes in, and then there's just like a little thing in the middle. Yeah. So, no idea. Um, ooh, King of Hearts. Could be meeting this person at that building, on that property, in that museum, paying your parking ticket at City Hall. I don't know, but here is the King of Hearts. This could be you, Pisces. The King of Hearts is usually someone very compassionate, nurturing, understanding, and sometimes the love interest. You could be the love interest, or you could be in love. This person really speaks and feels from their heart, is very deeply emotional, however, may not show it. They could be very kind, giving. You're welcome, darling. I'm praying for you too. I am. This, yeah, they may be very sensitive, especially if this is you, Pisces. You are probably very sensitive, but you come off as very strong. So let's cut the cards and get them ready for you here. Hmm. So in the present energy, you have the Ace of Diamonds, the Ten of Hearts, and the Eight of Clubs. Um, so, you know, this is okay, this is out of nowhere. Okay. You could get an offer on your house out of nowhere. Someone just might walk up to your door, knock on it, and say, would you be interested in selling your house? Property, people are buying it like hotcakes. Property's the big thing right now. I'm not sure if you want to sell yours, but you're willing to talk about it anyway. Because there's some sort of contract agreement and a financial offer. This is something of value, okay? Also, there is a possibility that this could be a diamond, an offer of a relationship. You know, this is, for a lifetime commitment, till forever after. Um, and um, you know, something that you work on over time. Anyway, this is definitely talking about something long term, okay? Negotiating something long term, a labor of love, perhaps. It's definitely involving some sort of a contract, paperwork, agreement, commitment, okay? So, coming in, look at that, another ace 10, Pisces. I think you're moving. I think you're going to sell your house. I got to tell you, you're either selling your house, your business, or both. All right. Look at that. An ace 10 again. Eh? This has just been so much mirroring, eh? In these readings today. So Queen of Clubs, Ace of Clubs, 10 of Diamonds. So the Queen of Clubs is usually seen as the friend. Okay, this could be a brown or hazel-eyed woman or man. This person is resourceful, creative, talkative, networker. Like they're quite valuable, but for what they can do, their resources, their connections. Okay. Um, this person could be the one that's wanting to buy your house, because I'm going to tell you, both of these cards. Well, this one is more the offer, the contract, but this one is quite often the home or leaving a home. So, somewhere you've been for quite a while, right? And then this is also the home card, and this is the cash. This is the cash, and money talks. Maybe this person is going to make the right offer, and it could be the right time for you to get this offer. Maybe you're ready to walk away. Maybe you're ready for something new. Like Ness said, a reset. You're ready for a reset. This is just incredible that it's ace 10, ace 10. Basically, door opens, you close that one. Door opens, you close that one. You're ready. Ready for something big here, Pisces. Big, 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 big. Yeah, it could have something to do with your health. If you have a home, maybe there's too much upkeep. Maybe this business is, I don't know, you're tired of it. You're ready for something new. The 9 of Spades, Queen of Spades, 4 of Hearts. And the 9 of Spades is usually something to do with our health in some way: mental health, physical health, emotional health. Who knows? And could because, and it could be this person that is hurt or having a difficult time. They could live in your home. They're also very hurt. Okay. This could be a dark eyed woman, or it doesn't have to be, it can be a man. But basically, they could be separated, widowed, divorced. They wear their pain for some reason. They're grieving, they're depressed, they're could have a chip on their shoulder, resentment or something like that, and it's affecting their health. They're definitely like real down here, real down. Okay. There could be, it could have something to do with the home, or something to do. There could be, I don't know. You may do something to try and cheer this person up, or something might be done for you if this is you, to cheer you up. So you may host a party. You might do something to bring cheer into the air. There might be also something to celebrate, even though this person is having a difficult time. They might also come out of this, like start to come out of this, because they could have been sad for a while, or this could have been something they've been going through for a long time, and they could, or an event could help them come out of their shell or their pain or whatever. Holy crap, Pisces. You got another ace. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to put it in the description now. Wow. And I don't like to use bait titles to bait people in, because it's one of the agreements I made with this gift, is that I wouldn't manipulate people. And so that's usually why I don't put titles sometimes, or I don't put bait titles anyway. Ace of Hearts, 8 of Hearts, 4 of Diamonds. So second 8, second 4, and third ace. This is love talk. I got to tell you, this is love talk. It could be an offer to move in with someone. You could be, this also could have to do with the home again. I'm telling you, because the Ace of Hearts is the home, the family, where all the love is. It's the beginning of a relationship, being open to that. Because, like I said, that there could be a change happening in you or someone around you. Anyway, this is love talk. This is planning. And also this could be just planning your new life now. You could be really happy about where things are going. Okay. You also could be undecided about what you want to invest in or where or how or whatever. Um, you could be shopping. You could be shopping, okay, looking, perusing. Um, this is a really nice reading, Pisces. And no wonder you have Jupiter in your sign. Jupiter is your planet, and things are lining up for you. Things are lining up for you. Oh, it's just red as far as the eye can see here. Look at this. So, Jack of Clubs, Six of Diamonds, Eight of Diamonds. Jack of Clubs is usually seen as the friend or a friendly gesture, friendly communication, talk, message, that sort of thing. Um, there's steps being taken. It looks like there's some sort of a sparkling conversation. You might be thinking about taking a trip or going to visit someone, an old friend, perhaps a relative, someone at a distance. So I feel like you could be thinking about going on a trip here. Okay. You're talking about traveling. It could be over water. Not sure. Okay. But I feel like you're going to visit perhaps this person who is a friend or a younger relative or maybe one of your kids. Maybe you're traveling cross country or something to visit one of your kids. So you're probably talking about this with friends, planning, um, something like that. It's excited as shit. I don't swear very often, but I do allow myself that one word in a good way. It's good shit. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So now we have to match all the twos, except for the aces, you have three of. Here are two nines. So this is in the foundation. And nines are when we're tidying things up, we're getting things ready, we're completing, we're purging, we're healing, we're doing all this in preparation. Okay. The Two of Hearts is you're wanting to make some sort of connection, bond with someone. All right. This could be in partnership. You might be thinking about partnering with someone you trust. Could be a family member. This could be, you could be thinking about, running a home business. This could be investing too. It may not actually be you working there. Like, I'm wondering if you're going to be like not a silent partner, but not actually doing the work, maybe an advisor or managing perhaps as something higher up on a higher level, I feel. Okay. Nine of clubs is the work site. Nine of diamonds is the ambition, the seeing the potential in this opportunity. Okay, there. I think you hear or talk to somebody at a gathering. It could be just a few people around a picnic table. I'm not sure what kind of gathering, but I think there's more than three people. Okay, and something comes up, you hear about something, could be an opportunity, could be a property, I'm not sure, but you are interested and you could have the money or you could have the resources or something to be able to move on this or be a part of it, be involved. Maybe you have the skills. You're the nine of clubs, you're the one that has the know-how, and the other person is the nine of diamonds, has the money. But this is a partnership, okay? And it's someone you trust. It could be a family member. You could go into partner with your brother, your son, your mother. I don't know, something like that. Okay. God, there's so much good darn fortune and money coming to you. Money. All right. A lot of happiness too. Like, geez. And it's not like you needed the money to be happy. I think that it's the new beginning that's really putting the spark in your step. I think you're excited about what you're going to be, the new, the change. So the surprise is eight of spades, three of clubs, six of hearts. You could add words with someone in the past, okay? Maybe there was a disagreement about how they do things. Listen to those birds. A disagreement on how much work is how much work they're doing, how much they contribute, um, effort. It feels like there's a discussion or a disagreement about effort. Okay, like I said, when there's triangle situation, three people, there's usually someone feeling left out, feeling like they're not getting treated equally or included. Or it doesn't have to be that, it could just be two of you, it doesn't have to be three, but there's some sort of issue or discussion about effort, and it doesn't seem to be fair. Okay. And so this gets worked out. It starts out kind of, you're surprised because the surprise is you didn't know that someone was unhappy, someone was feeling gypped, whatever, what they were feeling. So you were very much into rectifying. You are about working out partnerships and relationships. You are very much about building relationships right now. You could have suffered in the past in some way or went something through something difficult or seen something difficult. And so it's changed how you now um, are in relationships and who and whatnot. But you're very much about um, having happy relationships, kindness, understanding, forgiveness, even forgiveness. Because I think you're forgiving something here, and you're very much about rectifying any problems or any complaints or anything like that. A misunderstanding is almost what I feel like. I think the misunderstood your intentions or whatever. But the thing is, I think that you are in this really fair frame of mind where you can totally see. I can see where you might have felt that. Yeah, I can see that. I probably would have too. And anyway, you are about working things out, progressing in relationships. It's very important to you in this future here that you're entering, this new chapter you're entering. Relationships are very important to you. Okay. I think they're more important than anything else in your life. So let me know what you think of that. Anyhow, I'm really excited. Oh, you got three eights too. So along with the three aces, you got three eights. Okay. And the eights are all the communication, the networking, the support. I feel that's going to go back and forth that you're doing. Okay. Anyway, let me know. I'd really love to know if this is happening for you, or you can wait till later on in July to let me know if this is transpiring for you. It's interesting because there's just red. If you look at these cards, it's red, 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 red. There's like that one black card, that one black card, that one black card. It's mostly all red. If you had a question, I'm going to tell you the answer is yes. Yes. Okay? It's a yes. So I hope this helps you, Pisces. Anyway, take care, guys. I won't be back till Monday to do the other two videos. I'm so sorry. But my baby's coming home, my man, and we have a lot of big plans for the weekend. I'm so excited. Happy Canada Day to all of you. And I love you bunches. Take care now. Bye.